Alright, Technics1200s.com. This is a personal video for, I believe it's Dominator, who was asking me about his tone arm. Sorry I got back to you so late. I don't usually check the email on Google, but you were talking about this. The counterweight goes onto this, screws on the back. This right here, I don't know if you can see it, this right here is a nipple of some sort, like a copper nipple. Alright, so the way you got to do that, what's happened is there's a rubber behind it that pushes it upward, so that your counterweight will catch this will catch the groove of the counterweight. If I take it off, which I'll do right now for you. This is basically what you get, other than the pieces that are falling out the back. This is what you get when you take this apart. You have this, which is a metal piece with a nipple. And here's the rubber piece that I think has melted on yours since you had it in the sun. That's what I'm gathering. And if this rubber piece is missing, okay? If this rubber piece is missing, it's just a square little piece of rubber, but if it's missing, that allows this nipple part to sink in and have no more, I guess, no more way of penetrating that groove and sitting properly, as you can see. Okay? So that's the way to solve it. Now, the problem is that it's not easy to get to unless you take off the tone arm. So, unless you have some pretty interesting tools to get that out, and then putting it back together and is not easy, even with it upright. It gets a little bit tricky, but because there's two things you have to remember when you're taking this apart. This back piece has to go back in, because that's basically what you're hinging your screw on, and that has to go in the back door here and sit properly, and this has to sit up here, and then your screw, excuse me, this has to go up here, because that's what it screws into. So it's not as easy as it seems, however, it can be done. Just works a little bit better if you have the proper tools and the space, and have your tone arm off your turntable, obviously. So that's it, and that's how you put it back together again. And that'll give you the proper pronunciation in that copper piece for the counterweight to catch the groove. Hope I've helped you with that. Normally I don't help because I really don't have time, but I thought I'd be cool and help you out. Alright? That's about it. Cheers.